This is how you can change inputs for the audio position, changing inputs and making new connections from the stage back to the soundboard in the booth. So we had this vocal microphone, which we moved to a different position last week. We moved it across the stage, and now we need to put it back. So the way to make a connection and to make sure it's going back to the board is to follow the cable, and you're going to plug it into one of these connectors inside the pocket. You'll notice the pocket is labeled with numbers. This one goes 9 through 16 for your microphone inputs. And each pocket is labeled numerically like that. There are 4 pockets on the stage. So, I should probably check. So this microphone has been plugged into pocket number 12 down there. Okay, you got 9, 10, 11, 12. So our vocal microphone is going into input number 12. Now, our next step is to make sure that input is going back to the board correctly. If we go back to the sound rack back here, this is where the stage connections go back to the soundboard. The number on the papers, or on this little strip of paper here, that is for the stage connections. And then the numbers on these cords that are plugged in here, these numbers indicate the channel for the soundboard. So on the soundboard, vocal 2, that microphone is channel number 2. So we find the cord that's labeled channel 2. So we have channel 2 here, and we had it plugged into channel number 12 out on the stage. So we find number 12 in these strips of paper, and there it is. So we're going to plug channel 2, vocal 2, into stage channel 12, and that should connect to the microphone, and we're ready to roll. So you could easily change any of the instruments or vocals into any of the stage pockets, as long as you take its corresponding channel on the soundboard, these cords here, and matching it to its new input. Now, if you make that change and you're still not getting sound, and you know that the stage input you're using is the correct match with the soundboard channel, and you're still not getting signal, you know it's the right match, then you will want to switch cables, try to troubleshoot and find the weakest link in that signal chain. Most oftentimes, it's a matter of a cable going bad, or a connection that's loose. So if a stage input out there is not working, just try a different stage input and see if that fixes the problem. But that is how you can change inputs on the board and inputs on the stage.